and welcome to the eFresh.com Flowers, Plants, and Bulbs News. Today is the 24th of November. My name is Kim, and these are this week's headlines. Israel allows Gaza flowers to Europe. Flights resume at MidAmerica Airport. Virtualization of trading systems. Bees learn differences in temperature. Cebu City holds first flower festival. The Netherlands has put pressure on Israel to agree on Gaza flower exports to the European Union. The first shipment will be sent on December 10th, according to the head of the Gaza Flowers and Strawberry Producers Society. The Palestinian Farmers Union, that Israeli Defense Minister Ehud Barak, agreed to allow flower growers to ship their plants. Israel has been imposing a blockade on Gaza since Islamic Hamas movement seized the control of the coastal enclave in June 2007. The last time Israel allowed export from Gaza was in February 2009, in which shipments of roses were exported to Europe for Valentine's Day. Gaza used to be a main flower and strawberry source to the European markets before the Israeli blockade. After a 15-week hiatus, flower flights resumed at MidAmerica St. Louis Airport. Flights ended August 6 when St. Clair County leaders dropped a deal with Techflor Logistics International of Miami that was repaying the country's $3.3 million loan for refrigeration units and other specialized equipment to handle flowers. The new deal is with Baich & Skinner, a St. Louis-based flower wholesaler and land cargo of Santiago, Chile. Baich has said the flower flights to MidAmerica have a strong chance of success because avoiding the traffic tie-ups at bigger airports can shave hours from delivery times. He and others have said it will be a challenge, though. Techflor averaged payloads of less than 22 tons apiece on planes that can haul more than 70 tons at a time. First, there was a Dutch auction method. Then the auction clock made its appearance. And now it's time for the next step, clock projection, with product photos and the grower's logo and more detailed and reliable information. Flora Holland introduced this new product, and buyers of freesias use this new system for the first time. The virtual auction clock gives purchasers a better insight into supply and keeps the clock process feasible and affordable, in keeping with the time-honored principle of the highest price at the lowest cost. Clock projection with new clock fronts gives growers the opportunity to add more supply information. Also, images of the product as well as logos can be shown on the clock front. The auction process and the underlying logistics are becoming increasingly detached from each other. Biologists at UC San Diego have discovered that honeybees can discriminate between food at different temperatures, an ability that may assist bees in locating the warm, sugar-rich nectar or high-protein pollen produced by many flowers. While other researchers had previously found hints that bees might have the ability to do this, the UCSD biologists provide the first detailed experimental evidence. The scientists discovered that while the bees' abilities to recognize a temperature difference increased dramatically as the differences in temperatures rose, the bees were better at recognizing warm temperature differences than they were at cold temperature differences. The researchers point out in their paper that this enhanced ability to distinguish warmer temperature differences could be an advantage for gathering nectar in many flowers. Floats decorated with different kinds of flowers paraded along the streets as Cebu City government opened its first ever flower festival. The festival was a venue to promote the cut flower industry of the city to the local and international markets. During the opening day, different activities were held, such as business matching between local producers and buyers, and contests for the float parade, booth display, and flower arrangements. The second day of the celebration featured technical sessions on the trends in cut flower industry in the city. Around 600 cut flower growers from the city's mountain regions joined the celebration. The three-day festival culminates at the Plaza Cebu with activities such as the continuation of business matching and the selling of flowers. Thank you for watching the eFresh.com Flowers, Plants, and Bulb News. See you next time.